In 22nd Bangkok Chess Club Open 2025 Round 8, Concio steers the game into a well-known Burgundian defense Wade's Mislove variation, testing Morris preparation. On d4. Knight f6. Knight f3. On e6. On c4. Bishop b4 check. Bishop d2. We are now in the Burgundian defense Wade's Mislove variation. Threatening bishop takes b4. On a5 played by Morris. On a3. Bishop takes d2 check. Queen takes d2. On d6. Knight c3. Knight bd7. On g3. King castled kingside. Bishop g2. On e5. King castled kingside. On takes d4. Knight takes d4. On a4. Knight c2. It is novelty move. Knight c5. Morris is looking to play. Knight b3. Queen f4. Knight takes a1 and seizes the initiative. Rook ad1 played by Concio. Bishop e6. Threatening bishop takes c4. Knight e3 played by Concio. Rook e8. On h3. Knight fd7. King h2. Knight b3. Threatening knight takes d2. Queen c2 played by Concio. Threatening bishop takes b7. Knight dc5 played by Morris. Knight e4. Rook a5. On h4. On h6. Queen c3. Knight takes e4. Bishop takes e4. Rook c5. Threatening bishop takes c4. Bishop c2 played by Concio. On f5. Bishop takes b3. On takes b3. Rook d4. Queen f6. Queen d3. Bishop f7. King g2. Rook e4. Threatening queen takes d4. Rook takes e4 played by Concio. On takes e4. Queen takes b3. On b5. On a4. Threatening pawn takes b5. On takes c4 played by Morris. Queen b4. Bishop h5. Threatening bishop takes e2. On g4 played by Concio. Threatening pawn takes h5. Queen g6 played by Morris. Threatening bishop takes g4. King h3 played by Concio. Threatening pawn takes h5. Queen e6 played by Morris. King g3. Queen e5 check. King g2. Threatening pawn takes h5. Bishop f7 played by Morris. Rook a1. On c3. On takes c3. Rook takes c3. Rook a3. Threatening queen takes c3. Rook takes a3 played by Morris. Queen takes a3. Queen a5. Queen b2. Concio is aiming to play. Knight f5. Queen e5. Queen b8 check. Bishop e8. Queen takes c7 and gain a significant edge. Bishop e6 played by Morris. Queen d4. Queen a8. Queen b4. Concio might go for on a5, queen c6, on h5, bishop c8, king g3, king f7, queen b2, and gain a significant edge. On d5 played by Morris. On a5, Concio is aiming to play queen c3. On d4, queen takes d4, queen takes a5, queen takes e4, and gain a significant edge. Queen c8 played by Morris. Queen c5. Threatening knight takes d5. Bishop takes g4 played by Morris. On a6, queen takes a6. Knight takes g4. Queen e6. Threatening queen takes g4 check. Knight e3 played by Concio. Concio's idea is to play queen takes d5, king f7, queen b7, and put immense pressure on the opponent. On c6 played by Morris. Knight f1. On h5. Knight g3. Threatening knight takes h5. On g6 played by Morris. Queen b6. Queen f6. Queen b8 check. King g7. Queen c7 check. King h6. Queen c8. King h7. Queen d7 check. King h6. Queen c8. King h7. Queen c7 check. King h6. On e3 do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Morris? Queen f3 check is the right idea because King g1. Queen d1 check. King h2. Queen f3. Queen takes c6. Queen takes f2 check. Still Morris is losing. Let's proceed to the main line. On e3. On g5 is not the best move played by Morris. On takes g5 check. King takes g5. Queen h7. Threatening queen takes h5 mate. Queen g6 played by Morris. Queen e7 check. King h6. King h2. Queen g5. Queen e6 check. Queen g6. Knight f5 check. King g5. Queen takes g6 check. King takes g6. Knight e7 check. King g5. Knight takes c6. King g4. Knight b4. Concio dominated and took the game.